Hello everyone. So this is the second part of revising or solving important questions from the chapter 1, that is number systems of class 9. Okay. So in this today's video we will see how to find rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Okay. Suppose you are given a is one rational number, b is another rational number. So you can find a rational number between a and b using the formula a plus b by 2. Okay, suppose if you're asked to find only one rational number between a and b, you can use a plus b by 2 formula. Okay, so for example, you are the first question, yeah, find a rational number between 2 and 3. So 2 and 3, how do you do it? So you have 2, you have 3. So to find a rational number between 2 and 3, you can use the formula a plus b by 2. That is 2 plus 3 by 2, which is nothing but 5 by 2. And 5 by 2 is a rational number. Okay. So this is how you have to do. The next question. Find one rational number between 1 by 7 and 2 by 7. So in case, suppose you are asked just one rational number, this is the same way to do it. Okay. So 1 by 7, that is A, and this is B. Okay, 1 by 7 plus 2 by 7 by 2. Okay, so if you take LCM, it will be 7, and then 1 plus 2 in the numerator by 2. Okay, so which is nothing but 3 by 7 into 1 by 2. Okay, so this is nothing but, so you have to flip it up. Denominator is 2 by 1, so it become multiplied by 1 by 2. Okay, the answer is 3 divided by 14. So 3 by 14 is a rational number between 1 by 7 and 2 by 7. Okay, another question. This is for you to try and let me know the answer in the comments. Find one rational number between minus 2 by 3 and 1 by 5 using the same method, a plus b by 2. And do comment your answer. Okay. Next, going on to the next. Suppose if you are asked more than one rational numbers. Here you have a question wherein you are asked to find 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. Okay. There is a method, wherein you can first do 1 plus 2. The first middle number you can do 1 plus 2 a plus b by 2 using that formula. You can, because it's just 5, right? So this is nothing but 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is one rational number. Again, between 1 and 3 by 2, you can find 1 plus 3 by 2 by 2. Yeah, which is nothing but you have 5 by 4. This is another rational number. Between 5 by 4 and 3 by 2, you can find another rational number 5 by 4 plus 3 by 2 by 2. Okay, so you have an LCM of 4 in the numerator. 5 plus 6 by 2, which is nothing but 11 by 8. This is another rational number. Okay, so between 1 and 2, this was the first one, 3 by 2. Between 1 and 3 by 2, 5 by 4. Between 5 by 4 and 3 by 2, 11 by 8. Now, between 3 by 2 and 2, you can calculate 3 by 2 plus 2 by 2. Okay, which will again give you, say, 5 by 2, 5 by 4. Okay. No, 7 by 4. Okay, this is 7 by 4. The answer is 7 by 4. This is one rational number. Again, between 3 by 2 and 7 by 4, you can again calculate 3 by 2 plus 7 by 4 by 2. Okay, so 6 plus 7 by 2, which is nothing but 13 by 8. So now you have calculated how many? This is 1, 2, 3, this is 4, and this is 5. 5 rational numbers between 1 and 2. But this is a tedious way of doing, right? Because you have to calculate, for every number you have to calculate a plus b by 2. Another very simple method is, see, you have 1, and you have 2. Okay, just multiply numerator and denominator by 10. Okay, so what do you get here? This is 10 by 10, right? This is, let me write it again. Okay, so here you have what? This is nothing but 10 by 10, and this is nothing but 20 by 10. Now you have made the denominators the same. Between 10 by 10 and 20 by 10, you can choose any 5 numbers. Any 5 numbers. Okay. So 1 is nothing but equivalent to 10 by 10. 2 is nothing but equivalent to 20 by 10. So you can take 11 by 10, 12 by 10, 13 by 10, 14 by 10, and you can choose any number, 15 by 10. Okay. Any number. So 14 by 10. Okay, so choose any 5. So this is the easiest method. This is method 2, which is the easiest method. Okay, hope you understood. So the very first method is by calculating a plus b by 2. For every interval, every middle term, you have to use a plus b by 2. But here, in the second method, you have to just make sure the denominators of the two numbers are the same. And you have to create a range of it. Okay. So this method too you can easily use and find any number of rational numbers between any two rational number. Next one, let's do another question similarly. You have to find 5 rational numbers between 20 by 10 and 30 by 10. It's directly given. So any 5 numbers you can choose to write 21 by 10, 22 by 10, 23. You can choose anything. 24 by 10 and 25 by 10. These are all rational numbers which are in the form of p by q, where both p and q are integers and q is not equal to 0. Right? Similarly, so this you can do it as your homework. Find 7 rational numbers between 60 by 10 and 70 by 10. Okay, now, so always whenever you have to, find using this particular method, you have to make sure the denominators are the same, and between the numerator you have got a good range. So in the sense from 20 to 30, right, you can write nearly 9 numbers. Yeah, you are asked only 5, so you can write any 5 numbers. Now here also between 60 and 70, the denominator is the same. You have to write any 7 numbers. Okay. Now, coming here, this question. One is 20 by 10, the other one is 60 by 20. First of all, you have to make sure the denominators are the same. How do I make the denominator the same? 60 by 20, let it be. I will multiply numerator and denominator by 2, which will give me 40 by 20. So this is the starting and this is the ending. Now I can write any 15 numbers, right? 41 by 20, 42 by 20, any 15 numbers. Up to, I can choose up to 59 by 20. Okay? Any 15. All of these are rational numbers because you are asked 15. Clear? Now the next question. Find 70 rational numbers between 2 and 3. Now, earlier we were just seeing smaller number. Now, the given numbers are 2 and 3. You need 70. So, let us multiply numerator and denominator by 100. Okay. So, you will get 200 by 100. Here you will be getting 300 by 100. Now you can choose any 70. Yeah, right. Starting from 201, 202 to say 299 by 100. You can choose any 70. Any 70 numbers. That will be your answer. Okay. So the main goal is to make the denominator of the starting and the ending term should be the same. And you have to create a range between the numerator that fits your question. Okay. So here between 200 and 300, you can write nearly there are nearly 99 numbers that you can Right, between these two. But you're asked only 70, so you have to choose a good range. Okay. The next one is find 50 rational numbers. So for 50, what will you do? Starting and ending is 1 and 2. Multiply and divide by 100. Okay. Multiply numerator and denominator by 100, which will make it 100 by 100. And the last one is 200 by 100. You can choose any 50. So 101 by 100, 102 by 100, and it would go on up to 198 by 100, 199 by 100. So choose any 50. Okay, so now you have understood how to find any n number of rational numbers between any two rational numbers. Okay, the next one is converting decimal numbers into p by q form. Very easy. 0.5 is a decimal. How will you convert it? After decimal point, how many numbers are there? Just one digit, right? So you will write 5 by 10. So just see how many digits are there after decimal point. That many zeros you have to add. So for example, 3.2 is nothing but 32 by 10. 3.8 is nothing but 38 by 10. Okay, if you want, you can further simplify it. So 2, 19 and 2 5 are 10. So this is also equal to 19 by 5. It is in the form of P by Q. Okay, so whenever you're given direct decimals, you can easily express it in the form of P by Q. Hope you understood. We will continue the next series of questions in the next video. Hope you understood. Do comment the answers of the questions that I gave and do subscribe. Thank you.